Hey, what's going on, everyone? And thank you for tuning in to another video. Just going to get right to the point, give my synopsis on this, right? So, if you are anointed, if you are gifted, if you are a naturally good person, then this word is for you. So, um, don't be surprised when the same people who once clapped for you, the same ones that was always in your corner, suddenly go quiet when you start elevating. And when I say elevating, when the most high starts elevating you. And you always notice that too, like when things may be stagnant or whatever, and you're basically in the same boat as somebody else. Yeah, you're looking out for one another and everything, but then when you start to progress and actually elevate, you would think that those same, prayers and everything else would still be there, for you and vice versa. But then you start to notice that, they're no longer in your corner, and you can see that, you can see it. So it's just something to keep in mind. And it's not that you changed, it's more so that your growth, it exposed that comfort zone, your favor frustrated their facade. Your light didn't just shine, it revealed, like um revealing and uncovering, what's in the dark is going to come to light. So there's something to keep in mind there too. And then when people can't compete with you for whatever reason, they try to confuse other people about you. And it's just strange because it's like, um like you was cool one minute, and then they try to throw dirt on your name and try to uh, um, you know confuse others about you. you know like, it's just weird because it's like, how are you this wonderful person before, then all of a sudden, now, um you're something completely different to me, all because you may have elevated it. It's weird, you know so, but yeah, that's unfortunately going to happen. The enemy and his minions are going to do that, so that's also something to pray against. But just know that you're not too much. If anything, they were just too insecure to handle what you carry. You know what I'm saying? So just let them whisper, let them exit, you know, and just let them lie. You know what the truth is. The Most High knows what the truth is, and you've got oil to pour, and you have destiny to fulfill. And, this next or upcoming season, it's not about being liked. It shouldn't really even be about that anyway. But it's not about being liked, it's about being launched. It's not even about fitting in. It's about standing out in purity, and it's about standing out in purpose as well. So just continue to stay planted, continue to stay bold, continue to stay focused, because what the Lord is about to do through you is going to vindicate every single quiet season, every single moment that you have to cry for yourself, and every tear you may have, shed. You know what I'm saying? So just know that you was not made to dim, you were made to disrupt, and shine light, as well. So, but yeah, I just want to give a brief synopsis on this here, man. Again, if you were anointed, gifted in any way, and naturally, a good person, genuinely good person, then this word is, definitely for you. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, you guys, appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in to listen and take heed, and everything else means a great deal. Please hit the like button on the way out if you haven't when you first came in, or at least throughout the duration of the video. And one thing I can't stress enough of is stay safe. It's still a lot of crazy things going on out here in the world, and we just have to continue to stay prayed up, most importantly. And so just please keep that in mind. And yeah, man, again, appreciate every one of you. And you have a blessed rest of the evening, the day, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Because the time is different everywhere. So just stay safe where you are. Continue to be encouraged. Continue to stay blessed. Continue to stay hydrated. And Be encouraged, and yeah, have a good one. All right, take care.